Boy Jay. This was something I came up with based on what I've been through and what God has put me through to get where I'm at today. And it's based on actual events that happened, so listen carefully. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, share. Appreciate the love. So, Life Changes Part 2. Let's get it. There comes a time in everybody's life when you forget about your past and start to focus on your future. The time when you stop being a follower and start being a leader. The time when you stop listening to violence, go to church and start hearing the preacher. The times when you go back to school and start to obey your teacher. For me, I had to go through a lot of shit before I got to that time. Let me tell you. Let's rewind to the time where I was smoking weed on my grind, slinging dimes, living in the wrong state of mind. I remember hitting blunts, thinking everything was fine. Little did I know I was living in the dark side, like I was dancing with the devil, living fast life like my foot was on the pedal, getting drunk, getting high, posting shit about how I was living high life. Mama trying to stop me cause she knew it wasn't right, but why would I believe her? She was going out every night. So my mind thought it was right, till one day I got caught up and all I saw was red and blue lights. The cop was coming at me like he was trying to start a fight, hitting on my back with his bright flashlight. Man, he came at me wrong, then I tried to run home. Next thing you know, I see a gun right to my dome. Didn't know how to react, I was fucking thrilled. It was me, Ken, Jazz, and Lucero. I had butt on me, thinking fuck this shit has to go, so I threw it over the fence. Next thing you know, he went over the check, he found it. Didn't want to take no blame, so we took a solid. I knew that moment, God was looking over me, disappointed. I knew I had to change my life. Something about it just wasn't feeling right. Crying to God every night, asking for forgiveness, and didn't think he would ever hear it. So I gave up, went out with the crew, drank some brew, smoked like 5 blunts. I was on my way home, cop pulled up again when I was throwing rocks at a window. I was high as fuck, had a 30 sack in my pocket. Went up the stairs, banged on the door, told Raya lock it. He came upstairs, yelling and banging like an angry bear. I hid my bud, went to the door like, so what's up? He pushed me against the wall, put me in handcuffs, talking about he needs backup on his dispatcher. Said I'm going in for evading arrest. I said, sir, I didn't even run, that's some motherfucking stupid shit. Let me go, let me take my ass home. Why you always trying to kill my high when I'm in my zone? Next thing you know, I was on my way to jail, sitting in that fucking cell, till I called my best friend and she paid my fucking bail. I knew I really had to change, so there I was again, talking to God to get the devil out my face and the weed up out my brain. Then I went to court thinking everything was gonna be okay, till they took me to the back and said, Joe, you're going in. All I could do was sit there alone with no friends. I began to scream and shout until my attorney came. He said that he'd probably help me out, told me we could fight the case, but I was just full of doubt. But we did. Judge gave me community service and probation. Thought to myself, man, law is bullshit. But shit, I knew it happened for a reason. It was God telling me to change my life like the seasons. I was serious this time, and everything I felt, I just wrote it in my rhymes instead of rolling up the line. As days went on, I had withdrawals and I had problems, and we would solve them all till I began to fall. Couldn't take it no more. Never been sober for so long before, but somehow God felt my pain. I was so depressed like Drake, nothing was the same. Damn, I would go running to try to lose weight, dripping sweat and tears, begging God for the change. Then I realized I'm too blessed to be depressed. Then I decided never to settle for less than my best. On the better track, took my GED test. Then I realized how good God can be, and slowly but surely I found a different kind of me. Maybe he was locked up or probably trapped inside of me. I started focusing on better, more positive things. I looked at my past a whole different way. I knew I didn't want to ever be the same. Now with my faith in God and all the things he got me through, it seems my life is starting to improve. Yeah, look. And now that I believe in myself, I will never choose that route again. I changed my life, I even lost a couple friends, the ones I thought who would support me to the very end. But it's okay, I'ma sit here and pray, hoping one day that they will be saved. I changed my life for me, and I'ma continue to stay brave. Never will I let evil get the best of me. You can talk and laugh at me, I don't really care, cause your judgments are irrelevant. But I bet you won't be laughing when I'm getting hella rich. Got my mind on my money, never trust another bitch. Only worry about me, cause y'all niggas ain't doing shit. Wasting time selling bud, trying all these fucking drugs. Walking around town like a fucking street thug. I pray one day you'll realize what life's about. You need to talk to God and go a better route. Get your mind about the hood, stay in school, do good. It's never too late to accept God in your blood. I ain't a preacher, yo, but I am a future rapper, though. Lyrics incredible, yeah, they're meaningful. Hope this makes you wanna change, do it, don't be the same. One day I'll be looking down, pointing out you lames. Wishing y'all would've listened instead of smoking on the flame. Man, I murdered this beat, let me send it to the grave. Glad you heard my life story and how my life has changed. I hope it inspires you to wanna do the same. Yeah. And through the struggles and pain, just know that there's change. It's possible. Anytime you're feeling down, like you want to give up, like you just want to smoke a blunt and get fucked up, you don't need that. Have faith, love, and respect in God, and you can accomplish anything you put your mind to, no matter what. Just remember, God is always with you. And don't ever feel like you're nobody important to this world and that you're stupid and you're a nobody, because you're not. God put you on this earth for a reason. And it's up to you to figure out that reason, whether you want it or not. Find out that reason. And one day when you do, you'll find yourself happy. No more being down, no more being sad.